Hey, you beautiful divas. Okay, I know it's been forever, but I have a this and that video. Yay! Okay, so I was working on little bits of stuff here and there, and I'm on a couple design teams, and I got some swaps in between, so it really sucks up some time on top of the fact that I work and commute, and I'm a single mom. So for me to do these this and that videos, it takes a little bit of time to do little stuff. So I had to get into it because I do have a few of my devoted fans out there. And so let me just jump into it. Yay. Okay, so anywho. Now, I made some of these super uber shabby flowers. Okay, there we go. Okay, that's just a loopy flower. This is using some fabric that I purchased from Chi-Town Tracy Art Attack on Zobit. I hope I said that all right. So I used some of this and made this loopy flower out of the fabric. And what's awesome about her fabric is that if you just like shake it up like this, it gets all frayed. I love that. And I learned how to do the loopy flower by a little shabby chic. Now that lady is an amazing crafter. So I did that, and then I got some of this chiffon type material from Hobby Lobby. And then what I did is when you fold your fabric over, like if you have a strip and then you fold it in half, a lot of people will sew on the part where the two ends meet. You do your running stitch, and then it's, you know, a different way. Well, I did it the opposite way. I did it on the part that you would normally fold together where the two ends, those are open. So I started doing my single stitch all the way through. So I don't know if that made any kind of sense, but so I have double layers on each one of them because I sewed a running stitch on the opposite end. And then I just pulled it, and I gathered it so that it would all crunch up like this. So I love that. I made a bunch of these, but I already have them packaged to gift away, and I made a couple different styles. So there's only one I have to show you because it's the only one I kept for myself. And then I had an amazing somebody, I don't know who, and I'm so sorry, but she gifted me this super uber cute trim, and I was really happy about it. So let me go ahead and oops, I had to fix a quick boo-boo. Okay, so anyway, let's get to it. So I did these, look at how cute this is. I mean, it's like really, I don't know what that is. It was one long trim. So I just cut it, and then I circled it around my little 1-inch punch. And I love it because it's just, I don't know. It's just, I don't know. It's that. So I just put, and these are perfect for my vintage pieces. Ladies, not everything can be pink and in pastel. You gotta use different colors. So this will definitely blend with my vintage style goodness. And then I did this one. I just put a crochet doily that I learned how to do by Tutu Amy. She is amazing. So I just put that behind it, and then I just put a little cabbage flower in the middle, and then I have this one right here. That's it. So those are those 6. Now moving on, I made some of these super cute butterflies. Now I have the Stampin' Up punch, this right here, and I was like, I haven't used it in forever. I need to bust it out. So I just grabbed some of my what do you call it, scrap pieces, and I made some butterflies. And if you see here, let's see if we can get this camera to focus. Come on, there we go. That right there is all the diamond dust, and I have it all over both of them. So I punched it, I put a bunch of glossy accents in it, then I put it in my diamond dust, both petals. I let them dry, and it actually dries pretty quick, and then I just used hot glue to adhere this to this, and then I just put some bling in the middle, and it's super hard. Like it's got some durability now since I put all of that on there, and I love it like that. It just looks like it was dipped in sugar. So I made like 6 of those, and then I made, oops, got stuck on my flowers. And then I had a small piece of Tilda paper. I use it very sparingly, so it was like a scrap piece. And I made some of these little sugar butterflies out of the Tilda paper. It's gorgeous. I love it. It just looks yummy. So I loved doing those. These are perfect because I have some upcoming, you know, swaps, and these are perfect to add as, you know, part of your, what you're swapping, extras. Okay, and then I've been watching Sabrina's channel, and she's been making like the cutest stuff. And so I felt inspired to go ahead and make one of these bottle caps myself. Now, these little images I showed previously, they're cupcake topper digital images that I purchased on Etsy. So if you just go on Etsy and you look for that, you can find different kind of images. And I thought that was super cute. So I just made a few little dangles. Super duper cute. I got these bead caps. Oh my gosh, what is her name? Oh, I go to her Zibbit store all the time. I can't think of it. But if it's a must and you guys need to know, just message me. I definitely will answer your questions. I can't think of her name. It's so irritating. But she has the cutest little resin little piece bead caps like this. I love it. Then I just added 2mm AB clear rhinestone trim. And then I used Glossy Accent, and then I sprinkled some Martha Stewart glitter. You can see it there without reflecting. And that's it. And these bottle caps were purchased from Joann's. There's like 6 to a pack, and they're like a medium. So it takes 1 inch and 3/4 punch. You know, I am apparently stuck on stupid today, but 1 3/4. Okay, moving on. And then I did a regular size 1-inch one using another one of these super duper cute digital images that I got from Etsy also. And I just hung these on here of that Sassy Diva. How beautiful is that? I love it. So I just did a normal one. Okay. Then these bracelets right here, I've been making jewelry for probably about 15 years. And when I started making them with stretchy string. So I hadn't done it in a long time. And Natalie put some bling on it. She had been making some, and I felt incredibly inspired to go back and make some of what I started with. So I did these in 5s, so you wear all 5 together. And I used all these earth tone ones right here. I've had these beads for probably 10 years. So they're all natural stones, and I love natural stones because if you see here, not 2 are the same. They all are different. These ones right here, same thing. They're all different shades, all done differently. And there's some turquoise beads, some seed beads. Here's some more turquoise beads. And then I just have a couple of charms hanging from them individually, and I put some bead caps. You can totally get fancier with these, believe me. I have some lined up already that I'll show in another video I've already started on. But it's also cute to have, this is perfect for, you know, just to throw on with some jeans and a cute, you know, white t-shirt or whatever. I love it, and it's perfect all together. And that's what I like about it, is doing them in the 5s. So these are the ones that I made, and I use a 7-point stretchy string, the size, because these are a little heavier, and the skinnier you get, they tend to pop apart easier. And when I knot them in 4s, because they do give, after stretching all the time, if you only do a couple, it will come unraveled. So I do 4 knots. I do 2 in the front, then I turn it around and I do 2 in the back. But this is the easiest thing ever to make. And Kelly Merton, I think is her name. She's a design team member for Trezor. She just did a video today showing a tutorial on how to make these. So, and it was really simple. She's making some and she showed how she did it. But these are really easy, ladies, the stretchy string kind. Okay. And then, last but not least, I had some of these old school, let me see if I can get it without making, there we go. Some of these keys that we all got from Michael's. They're beautiful this color. I love this color, but I needed to change it up. So, I spray painted them. So you see how it once was and now it's this color. So I loved it. So I just got some crinkled seam binding, and then I made some of these charms to hang from the side, and I just have a purple bead here. These right here are metal bead caps. Oh my gosh, I purchased those like a million years ago, and I just ran into them and decided to use them. And then I just have that there that I put together, and just this cute little charm on some crinkled. This is perfect to give away. I like making a bunch of embellishments for that reason. You never know when you have an upcoming swap. And these are perfect to hang off of altered boxes or things like that, and you just have them hanging on the side, and this is what dangles on it. Love it. Or however, in fact, you could actually just put a chain and use this as a necklace. I would totally do it, because this isn't really big. It's a small key. Well, at least this one is. And then, oops, I did this key. They're all spray painted the same color. And then and then here are the bead little dangles that I made. And this one is in a mint green. And there's some pretty beads. Okay, and then last one. It's this one right here. And it's on this kind of key. I love the spray painting. Oh my gosh, it's so much faster and easier. And you don't have to put 15 coats. This was one coat, let it dry, turned them over, another coat. Love it. So those are my altered keys. Can never have enough embellishments. Ever, ever. So take out these old keys that I know each of us bought plenty of and spray paint them a pretty color. And that's it. I just had a little this and that yumminess. Thank you so much for stopping by. I had a blast putting this together. I also have this coming, I'm working on this right now. I don't know if you ladies have, this is Marion Smith, her digital. She sells digital paper. I don't know if she still does anymore, but she used to, and I absolutely love Marion's style. So I was digging through them, and I have these little scroll pieces that I got that I think by Memento or something like that from Michael's. And I've had them forever. So I took them out, I wrapped the paper around it, and I have it holding like this because this is not adhered yet. I'm still deciding how I want to place it. And then, let me see if I can just hold these down. And then see, it has the beautiful ladies. I just put vintage photo, distressed it all the way around the edges. And then I'm just gonna compile some flowers, and this right here is a Saw Crafter wood piece. I love her stuff. I have some more of the Saw stuff, the wood stuff. So once I put it all together, I'll show you. And then this right here would be perfect. So if I want to do a journal book, or if I do a mini book or something like that, I could just, this piece is your primary piece, and you just lay it down and it's done. So I'll show you what it's complete when I complete it. How's that? Right now it's just a work in progress, so I'm still working on that. But that's it. Thank you guys so much for stopping by, and I will see you soon. And thank you to my new subbies. I gotta say it every single time because every one of you guys are awesome and important. And I will see you soon. Bye.